happened to FOI?
It's in Congress.
Why hasn't it been passed?
I think that the congressmen have had several hearings in committee, I'm not sure if it's on the floor, and so they're debating the matter, I would think.
Yes, but it goes back to the same question as Ben. Is 6 years not enough to pass a cornerstone legislation that you and the Daang Matuwid tandem promised?
Well, there are many versions that were filed of the FOI. I'm
Yes,
sure
sir,
that
just to be clear,
Yeah.
I'm asking about the Malacanang version. By the second year, people were clamoring, where is FOI? And the palace said, we have to discuss with the legislators and so on, because we need something palatable across the spectrum. Because you don't understand politics, it's much more messy. That was granted. So I'm talking about the Malacanang version. I'm talking about the compromise version that Malacanang said will be passed. And at the very least, the version that Pinoy promised to the World Bank in the meeting last year, when he said, I guarantee it will be passed within my administration.
well, it's still not yet the end of his administration, so let's give him the time to finish.
You're saying the FOI will pass?
Well, I am for the FOI. I don't know exactly what the provisions are of the current version. I know, for example, that there are members of the legislature who want a counterpart right to reply, and other amendments that are not acceptable, and yet these are at the forefront of the discussions at the floor or at the committee level. So I am for FOI. If it's not passed in this Congress, I would continue to be in favor of it and support it.
In that
There's
sense, sir,
nothing like sunshine to kill germs.
Yes.
So para sa akin, information is like sunshine. It's like a ray of light. No?
And-
Whether it is in providing the citizenry, the church, NGOs, the media, a copy of all of these projects.
Be sure to come back. News 5 everywhere. Copyright 2015.